Hey people, what's going on? It is Monday again, and let me make sure I tell you the right date because I do mess up. Looks like it is the 17th of July, and just want to visit for a minute. I have continued to receive music from people to review, and due to the heat and other things, I have kind of fallen short on time because I've been having to escape my house to survive the heat. But I can tell you this much about these so far. I received this CD from the band Until Rain. It's called Inure. I think for the longest time, the band was primarily one person from Greece. This is progressive metal, and this is pretty good. It's like I haven't gotten through the entire album in all honesty, but I've listened enough to know that it's thick with a melody, atmosphere. I don't pay attention to the words, so I don't know what they're singing about. That's the least interesting thing about this. The music moves in many different directions. I can't call a band to say they remind me of because there's probably a band they sound like that's fairly recent that I don't know about. Do I appreciate the band sending me the CD, and then did they get it right to send it to me for review? Yes, I just again at this time when I put it on and with the heat and stuff, it's like I get to a certain point and it's like I gotta move on. I think I can honestly recommend this to people who are interested in finding out about progressive metal, big guitars, drums, but also keyboards, interesting chord changes. The vocals, a big feature for a lot of people, so you'll have to hear it to see if that person's vocal style is the type that you like. It's not the Iron Maiden type. The person can sing. It's good. An associate of Dave Newhouse's and Carla Diratz's is Jerry King, guitar player, who got a hold of me and said he wanted to send me a copy of one of his older projects called Cloud Over Jupiter. And he did, and I've been trying to absorb this. This is kind of thick, okay, but it's the kind of thing that I like. He's involved in a new project with Dave Newhouse and Brett Harold Hart called Moonmen, so he sent me a sticker. Interesting, he's got some interesting personnel on this album. Rick Parnell plays drums on here, who was in Atomic Rooster and has done some very interesting session work over the years. Jerry King himself, who is the leader of the band, has done different things besides this. This is good, number one, but it's a challenge because it's all over the place. It starts with pure noise, goes into something that sounds like King Crimson, then it goes into something that is kind of, I don't know what it is, and then there will be these kind of spacey guitar interludes or pieces. This is all over the place, and my prediction is that when I sit down and listen to this deeply the next time, I'm going to really enjoy it. Cloud Over Jupiter, Jupiter Rising, Fifth Mass from the Sun. I do recommend this, actually. This is adventurous. It also sounds, no, just check it out, okay? Yeah, let me not speak too much because I really need to listen to it some more. This was sent to me not with the idea of reviewing it, but I like it, so I'm going to mention it, okay? The Narc Twins, Do Your Lemon In. This is a CDR compilation of music put out by this group from 1989 through 1991. It's lo-fi. It harkens back to the psychedelic sound of the late 60s. Garage rock. Really well done. The thing that makes this sort of stuff work is when you work with the melody besides the sound. I mean, the sound is lo-fi, but it's like you whip up I'm thinking of the bands like the Electric Prunes, particularly, and the Blues Magoos, that kind of Farfisa organ sound, and the guitars sound kind of cheap, but the guys playing it are on a trajectory. I like this. The Narc Twins, psychedelic garage sounds. I'm gonna try to keep going because I got 2 pieces of vinyl from Ben Wachter. Ben, thank you so much. He sent me this band. I think they're out of Arizona. Correct me, folks. You do correct me when I speak wrong. Centralstodet, the Myrrors, Wudkamrater. This is very interesting. Now, I like psychedelic drone music, and that's what this is, but there's a little bit more. It's an ensemble with saxophone, flutes, viola, tape loops, and he sent me 2 of their albums. Now, I feel like my impression of this music is that being in an altered state would be perfect for this, because it seems like the music very slowly builds, and it's trance-like, and it's very like, it's like, again, like an environment that you set up and then you set it free to see how it grows. That's how I would describe this. He sent me 2 of their albums, and this one, thank you very much. Hasta la Victoria is the name of this one, by the Myrrors. I really appreciate that he sent me the limited edition version of it. Isn't that nice? Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and highly recommend this to people who are looking for psychedelic. I use that word a lot, but it's the right word. You're looking for an experience. You want music that will take you into a whole world, an entire milieu. That's the word I like to use for this. This music sounds like it's a world that you step into, and it slowly gains energy, and it rises up. The Myrrors, Hasta, did I get it right? Hasta la Victoria. The more I talk about it, the more I wish I could play it for you, but like anything, you just look this up online and you can find it. Ben, thank you so much for sending that to me. Since I bought the new Faust album, I've had a chance to really listen to it, and I'm happy to have this. Faust is a thing. Faust is an entity, and not everything they do is listenable, but what they do is always interesting and stimulating. And these are performances from different parts of their tour. Some things are a little grating to listen to, but that's the last time I listened to it. Who knows, the next time I listen to it, I'll discover why they even bothered to make it in the first place. I love Faust, and I'm really happy to have this in my collection. It's not going to be something I'm going to play a lot. This, unless I have a revelation with this probably won't even make my best of the year list, but I'm glad to have it. Okay? Something else I'll mention right quick. Well, not quick. I will review these, okay? I played the Skate Fest locally, a local show called Skate Fest with RAF recently, and another band on the bill was a band called Clear the Day. They gave me this Omaha music compilation that they put out with these other artists. The best thing on here to my ears is Clear the Day. It's not punk. It's kind of this Midwest rock sound. That doesn't help you much, does it? I don't want to cite references because the guys will tell me I'm completely wrong, because I don't know what their references are. I just know that when I listen to this, the Clear the Day stood out to me so much that I'm going to play something off this on my local show. I have 2 shows on the radio now. I just started in last week after my Roots of Electric Jazz. I came back and now have an hour-long local show on the radio station. I'm on 101.3. So I'm going to play that. I also received this new CD by Omaha band Citizens Band, Revelation. which I'll play as well. I really like the cover. It's instrumental. I have to be honest, I just think it's all right. I mean, they can play, but I'll play this and hopefully it'll grow on me. I think it's all right. I'm not sure how to describe it because there's aspects of it that sound a little like jam band and aspects that sound a little bit like oh, I don't want to use the word smooth jazz. I'm not sure what else to call it. And I may be speaking too soon on this. So Brian, who is of the band and sent this to me, if you see this, don't be offended. I just need to listen to it some more. My initial impression was that it's pretty good. Okay, people, and you saw my videos, where the more recent video where I show collages. Those are for sale. Memphis Vinyl. Jim, if you see this, you contacted me saying you're interested in one, but I haven't heard since. I'll hold it for you for a while, but everything is for sale. And the sooner I sell anything, the better. Okay? That's what I got today. There's always more. Oh, I did watch a few videos, and you know, there are no rules here. You know, this is a community of the mind. It's what we make of it. You know, and so I'm just going to continue to do what I want in my videos, and if you want to watch, you will. And if you don't, you won't. It's very simple. I really am not interested in having people tell me what to do at any time.